Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Elena, and today I am bringing you guys a create a sim. We are making a male sim for the first time in a very, very long time. I don't make male sims in my free time. I don't even really make sims in general in my free time, so this was a struggle for me, but in the end, I think he is like one of the hottest male sims I've ever made, in my opinion, and I am obsessed with him, and I definitely want to use him in either personal gameplay or in a future let's play because I want my sims to procreate with him. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I am literally in love with him, and I hope you guys get good use of him if you use him in your game, because I know I will. But basically, along with me attempting to make a male sim for you guys, I'm also going to be doing a Q&A. I feel like this was like maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I asked you guys on my community tab and also on Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions, and you guys definitely delivered. So I'm going to be taking some questions off of YouTube today, and then in the future I will take some off of Instagram because I screenshotted like all of them. So I'll get to all of them, but like not even gonna lie, like you guys popped off with the questions, so I can't really get to all of them today, but I'm gonna answer some that maybe you guys would want to know and just some of the frequently asked ones. Definitely look out for the things I post on my community tab, and also follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of random shit on my story. I don't really post a lot on my feed, but I post a lot on my story. So without further ado, let me just get into this fucking Q&A because I feel like this intro is just dragging on. But the first question is, when did you start playing The Sims, and what was the video that really kicked off your channel? So I started playing The Sims in 2007, so I was 7 years old, and it was The Sims 2. And then the video that kicked off my channel was my cottage living series. That video has like almost 500,000 views, literally 500,000 views, and that's like insane to me. And just looking back, like it's so cringy, you know, but like at the time, like that was like that fucking series. But I'm so grateful for that series, and I'm so glad like so many people liked it, even though obviously it ended abruptly. But I feel like it gave what it had to give, and then we moved on. But shout out to Dahlia and Clara because they're the reason I am where I am right now. Are you in a relationship? And yes, I am. I've been dating my boyfriend Martin for almost 5 years now in April, so that is going amazing. The next question is favorite season, and this is like multiple questions in one comment, so I'm just like answering all of them. I would have to say fall and winter because I literally hate heat. Like I hate hot weather. I hate being hot. It's actually the bane of my existence, and I live in like California, and where I live it's always fucking hot because also my wardrobe is definitely geared more towards cold weather. Do I have any pets? And yes, if you know me, you know I have a white boxer named Sugar, and she is literally the love of my life. The next question is, what made you start YouTube and what inspired you to do so? So a little fun fact about me is like growing up, my grandpa would take a lot of videos of me and my brother on his camera, and he got me a camera when I was really young, and I was always just intrigued about the thought of like taking videos and keeping memories. And also growing up, I really liked playing with Barbies and just playing with dolls in general, and I played with like dolls up until I was like maybe like middle school. I was still playing with fucking dolls, bitch. And so I like to think that like that led into me playing Sims, and I got to an age where like it wasn't acceptable for me to like physically play with fucking Barbies, so I feel like that led me into playing The Sims. And then eventually I just like took like my love for like filming things and editing things. Like I've been editing shit since I was like in 4th grade, bitch, like on fucking Windows Movie Maker. Like I just took that and made it into playing Sims and editing little videos, and then I eventually just started uploading to YouTube. This is like probably my 4th channel I've ever made. None of the other ones were successful, and I just ended up deleting them because they were like literal garbage. But yeah, that is how I became Elena, and I am so happy that I started this channel because it's genuinely my life. That was a long answer, but just giving a little insight on me. The next question is, when you're not playing Sims, how else do you like to spend your time? Here's the thing. I literally don't do anything. Like, I love sleeping, listening to music, watching YouTube, watching true crime, watching horror movies. Like, I'm constantly just fucking enthralled in like social media, and not even social media, but just like YouTube videos and like TikTok. Like, it's so bad. If this was like a couple years ago, I'd probably have a better answer, but right now I'm literally just a hermit, and I literally am just so focused on my YouTube channel and like bettering myself mentally that I really don't do anything besides exist and annoy my boyfriend and annoy my dog and just be an annoying bitch. So that is what I do in my free time. Oh, and also spend money that I don't have. That's my favorite thing, is just buying shit that I don't need and going to the grocery store. I love a good trip to the grocery store. The next question is, are you in school or do you work part-time? No, I'm not in school. I hated high school. I didn't apply to college, but I did end up going to community college during COVID. That was not a good idea. I literally failed so many classes, and I was so scared it was going to bring down my GPA. I had to literally appeal to withdraw my grades because of my like mental health. Like, it was so bad. Like, a bitch had like a 1.0, bitch. Like, and so if I do go back to school, it's probably going to be like to cosmetology school or something. And I used to work part-time, but I don't now, and I'm just focused on YouTube and growing my channel in 2023. The next question is, how old are you? I am 22 and I'm about to be 23 in March. I'm a Pisces and my birthday is March 4th. So if you're listening to this, you better wish me a happy birthday. I kind of want to do something fun for my birthday on my channel or something, maybe like a stream on YouTube or something like that. But you heard it here first. My birthday is March 4th. Okay, so, and then the next question is, how is Sugar? She's so good, and she's sitting behind me currently. I'll definitely make sure to get her in all my videos that I do face cam with, because she literally hates me, but like, I know she loves you guys, so she'll be in the background to say hi. The next question is, do you have a favorite show right now? Well, my favorite show that I was watching, it was White Lotus. Like, I love White Lotus. I also love anything that's true crime. I'm always on the hunt for a good true crime show. Like, I love watching just like documentaries on true crime. Every time there's like a Netflix series on something crime related, I'm always watching it. But currently, a show that I'm watching every week is Your Honor, and it's on Showtime. It is so good, so suspenseful. I kind of want to give you guys a little short synopsis of it because it is so good. You guys need to watch it like immediately. This is not any spoilers, but it's about a judge and his son gets in a hit and run accident, and the victim of the accident is the son of the most like prolific, well-known, dangerous crime family in wherever they live. I think it's like in the world, in this like universe. Basically, the judge, you know, he has power over the justice system, and he's basically helping his son cover it up. And it's just so suspenseful, and literally like every episode I'm just like losing my mind. But it's on the second season right now, but that's currently what I'm watching, and it's so good. You guys need to watch it. Like 10 out of 10. The next question is, will you do more face cams? The answer is yes. Whenever I'm feeling myself, that's when I do it. But yeah. The next question is, do you play any other games that's not Sims related? Like, I don't play games in my free time. I only play The Sims, but like I'll play Stardew Valley with my boyfriend, or sometimes I'll play Animal Crossing. I'll play Mario Kart with my boyfriend, and then I've played all the Life is Strange games, but I love like butterfly effect games, like your choices impact what's gonna happen. So I've played all those games. Literally, Life is Strange and all those games are like my favorite games of all time. I love them. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna answer one more question because I've been recording for 20 minutes and I don't think that this creative sim is gonna be that long. So the last question I'm gonna answer is, what happened to your old CC plus G shades? Where can we download them, or are we able to anymore? So I'm pretty sure like for a second I like deactivated my Patreon, but it should be back up. I know there's a lot of links on Tumblr that would just not lead you to my CC. But if you type in my Patreon or go to the link, since I'm not active on it anymore, I don't really have it linked anywhere. But if you just type in like Elena on Patreon, I'm sure it'll pop up. All my old stuff is on there, all my Sims and stuff, but I have like my current CC on my Tumblr. I think I'm gonna make a folder for retired CC because obviously if you guys want to go back and download old stuff, I want you to be able to, so I'm definitely going to work on that. And yeah, but that is basically all for this video. Obviously, you guys know the deal. I'm gonna leave his tray files down below, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video anything you would like, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And that is all I have for you today, so I hope you're having a good night or day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.